This is not the normal place for Loud and Ugly Garage, but this episode, we're working on this old simplicity here. Bought this sucker a while ago because I wanted to turn into a pit vehicle for the drag strip and a tow vehicle so I could tow my truck up to the line with it. We're also going to do some racing with it, lower it down and everything. So now that we got the garage and Loud and Ugly squared away for the winter, we're going to take this over to the garage and get started on this. Oh. Straighten her out here. Oh yeah, she's a champ. Sheesh. Look at that rig. No, Jordan, get on there. Let's load her up. Don't hit the stump. What are you doing? Are we backing it in? Oh, who turned her?
Ain't nobody just steering right now.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, old girl. Now that I'm out of breath, we got this bad unit loaded in the truck. Let's take it back to the shop. Now that we got the old simplicity back to the garage, we're going to tear this thing apart. Bought this a while back with the intentions to do something to it, make a pit vehicle. Then we started talking between the family, and my sister's got some land. She wants to do some tractor races out there, so this is going to be like a multi-purpose build. I know it's not the typical thing for the channel, but it's something that I need to get done before next season, so we might as well start now. Pretty much going to take the hood, the rear fenders, and the center, well, I guess the footwell area, and the tires from this. That's pretty much all I bought it for. I'm going to try to use this as an actual handbrake. So we don't really know where the build's going to go yet because I haven't looked at this chassis yet. I may end up making a tubular chassis. It all depends on what it looks like once we tear into it, how I can connect new things. I'm going to go with the Predator engine in here. I don't know which one yet. Do a little research on that tonight. Hopefully get one of those for next episode so that we can get the axles mounted up, slam this thing down, and race the crap out of it. we've got the tractor stripped down. It's a greasy mess, so I'm gonna wheel this out when it's nice out and power wash it and scrub it down, get the grease off the chassis. This rear square frame thing holds this whole rear axle in with like a transmission on it. The gear shifter's still hooked up. But we're gonna be removing all of that and actually unbolting this from the flat part of the chassis here. We'll take the flat part of the chassis and we're gonna slam it down. We're gonna pull the front axle out, flip it to the top side of the chassis and weld it down. We'll actually lengthen that a little bit, widen the back as well. So if we're drifting it, then it'll track better that way. It won't be top heavy. We're gonna put the cockpit down nice and low to the ground. Hopefully be able to fit our fist under it. And then the wheels will be up next to us. So we'll have to cut this down in the back here where the seat is. These fenders. We'll cut this down the center. We'll move it out to the wheels. We'll make a nice cockpit in there so when you're sitting in the seat and you're drifting, you don't bump into the sidewall of the tire or anything. This is going to be a hydraulic disc brake, so it'll act just like a drift car. Rip into a corner, you got a hand e-brake right there, and then this will be your gas pedal, the old clutch lever. So that's kind of what the plan is with this. I think I am going to just modify the stock chassis because it's so flat. It's easy to work off of. I'll probably patch up some of these holes that are unnecessary so that it gets its strength and rigidity back. But as for that, that's today. Sorry it's a weird episode. We're not working on cars, but this is going to be pretty cool. And then we'll be able to take it to the track and use it as a tow rig for the truck to get it up to the starting line. That way we don't have to get the engine too hot on those hot summer days. So this will be cool. It'll be a fun little toy and maybe we can make some drift videos with it.